I think God saw something in you worth saving, but it's up to you to decide what you've got to offer.
Your son is about to make a huge mistake.
I'm gonna be a priest.
For Halloween.
We shouldn't pray for an easy life, but the strength to endure a difficult one.
Can you believe this finally exists?
I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this movie. I couldn't be more proud to bring Stu's story to light. And I couldn't be more proud to say that this is the first of me in a new chapter in my life of doing more to fulfill God's good work. I've done action, I've done drama, I've done comedy. I've always gravitated towards real stories and biopics, but I think I think hopefully this will be the first of many successful faith-based movies with mainstream audiences with major studios. So my plan is to make lots more faith-based content, both film and television, long form, short form, and hopefully Stu will be the first of many, and I can kind of open the door for other people who have great stories to tell. And if I can help them in any way, I'd be more than happy to. But I think, yes, this is, you got to kind of, break through somehow. And so this is, this movie also, look, it's tough mercy and tough grace, and it's rated R, but it's so uplifting and it's inspiring so many people. And I think Stu was such a colorful character. The only way to tell it was as honest as possible.
I reckon it's a few months worth of cleanups on aisle 4 to pay off a DUI in town.
Well, in my day job, I work for Family Theater Productions, which is a Catholic production company founded by a priest back in the 40s. And we were debating today, what is a Catholic film? What is the Catholic imagination? And when I saw this movie, the one thing I said afterwards, that this is a Catholic movie.
Well, first of all, you're about to bring a tear to my eye. So it's very interesting.
It's true. I said it to the person sitting next to me.
Yeah, it's very interesting because I've seen this movie now with such a wide, it's just so many different audiences. I've seen it with the Hollywood audience where people are a bit jaded and a bit cynical, and they have lots of laughs and still get very emotional. But the difference between what a Hollywood person might laugh at and a Catholic person in middle America laughs at are two totally different things. Two totally different things. So all the kind of Stu walking into a church for the first time, him dealing with this older gentleman and trying to meet the girl, and his reaction and his first confession and all this stuff. I mean, it's remarkable to see. The great thing is everybody's reacting and responding to the movie, and somebody's getting something. It's touching them and affecting them in a very personal, intimate way. And that has been a universal reaction to the film, which is amazing. When I first kind of sent out the script and people were worried and I wasn't getting the support that I was hoping I would get, I knew what my intentions were and why I wanted to make the movie, and they always came from the purest place. So I said, I'm going to do this. And when I prayed about it and I asked for direction, it was always overwhelmingly, you have to do this movie. And throughout the process, I prayed for Stu's intercession, Mary, obviously the good Lord. And when I was able to finally make the movie and show everybody, and to see the overwhelmingly positive response from the archdiocese, from the archbishops, and from Montana and Los Angeles and everywhere else, it was I couldn't ask for anything more.
You've had a complicated history. You're starting with Mel Gibson, who has a complicated history, but isn't that Catholicism? We have a lot of saints from complicated histories.
Oh my gosh. If you think about it, and one of my favorite quotes from the movie, some of the most remarkable figures in the history of the church are Reformed men. Yeah. And people with real life experience carry so much more credibility when speaking the word, because they've been touched by God and they've been saved, and God knows your heart. And if you really are a good person at the core, God is going to utilize you for good. And so to be able to do that, and when Stu talked to inmates in his prison ministry or anything, they knew he was truthful and authentic and could relate to them because he was one of them. And if he wasn't plucked out of that life, he would have been one of those inmates listening to somebody else come in. And so the most effective are the people that have the most real life experience.
Let's not waste either of our time. I'm a Catholic.
Well, ain't that what confession's for?
Who did you think she was as a person as you were creating? Because this character is really a creation of you and the script and so on. So what was in your mind?
I wanted to bring in a lot of the elements from my community, which is Mexican American. I'm from Oaxaca. I come from a small town. I know we are hardworking. I know we are generous. I know we carry a lot of love in our heart, and that's who I think she was, and that's what I try to put in her. It was very lovely to be in that environment where we were talking about faith and community and the joy of being together. But at the same time, the character also comes with his own challenges. You know, she has a set of beliefs that get shattered, and then she needs to question herself and become a different person. So it also has a lot of pain. The story, at least for every character, and for my character, it goes through a painful journey too, as well.
He ain't giving up on you. Don't you dare go giving up on yourself.
Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers.
Well, you can't say I never gave you nothing.
Yeah, I skipped over thanking you. Went straight to the source.